Now that my lesson's over, I should head back home. Oh? Is she? She's Emi Tsukioka, the winner of the beauty pageant held at my university, Afmani University. She's very famous around campus. She's way out of my league, though. At the moment when I was about to go past her, pondering about her beauty, her skirt turned up by the sudden strong wind.
Oh my!
Huh?
No! No! You saw it, didn't you?
Huh? No, wait.
I'm so unlucky.
Realizing that I saw what happened to her skirt just now, she hurriedly walked away looking embarrassed. Shoot, why was I looking at her at just the right time? And the wind, why did it start blowing like that all of a sudden? I hope she wakes up tomorrow morning forgetting what happened just now. This casual, small wish drastically changed my life. Tomofumi Tsumori's life. I have first period again. I'm so sleepy. Oh gosh, it's Emi. I bet she's still angry about yesterday. What should I do? I was feeling worried as I saw Emi enter the classroom.
Oh, hi there, Tomofumi.
Huh? Oh, hi. She then passed by as if nothing happened. Wait, what? She seems completely normal. Oh, maybe she's waiting for me to apologize. Hey, Emi.
What's up?
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yesterday? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Oh, sure. I had no idea why, but she didn't seem to remember a thing about what happened between us yesterday. Is she pretending to forget? But she didn't mention anything about yesterday. Or did she actually forget? Her memory about what happened between us yesterday might have disappeared because I wished for her to forget. That can't be. It's too unrealistic. I'm home.
Looks like he's home. The one who goes to a low-level university with a pointless degree.
I'm too embarrassed to tell anyone that my son goes to such a low-level university.
I know, right?
My parents look down on me all the time. They're always like this whenever I come home. Tomofumi was dumb since he was little. I gave up on him long ago. The reason why they look down on me like this
Why isn't he intelligent like us?
is because both of my parents are smart and graduated on one of the most prestigious universities, Asmani University. How nice would it be if I can erase you from my memory?
Right. The atmosphere gets bad when there's Tomofumi who's dumb and has an inferior educational background. Ugh. I hope I can forget him too.
Why do they have to be so harsh on me? I hope they forget me too. I've had enough of being looked down on for all my life. I always hated coming home and hoped I would never have to come home again. At that moment...
Do you crave for the power to erase memories, boy?
Huh? Something suddenly appeared in front of me. Who are you? How did you come into my room?
I'm Tombi, a demon.
A demon?
So, how did you like trying out the power to erase people's memories?
What are you talking about?
Think about it. The time when you accidentally saw that beautiful girl's undies?
Oh, she did seem to forget about it on the next day. Was it you?
Yes, I used my powers to erase the memory.
That's why she didn't remember.
That was just a trial, so I kindly let you use it for free. But if you want to own the power yourself, you have to pay the price.
Price? Are you talking about money? I don't have much money.
You give me 10 years of your life in return.
10 years of my life? Okay, I'll give it to you. That's a cheap price if I can erase people's memory as much as I want.
I knew you would say that. Then it's a deal.
Like this, I made a deal with a demon.
Good. I just took away 10 years of your life as the price.
Huh? Really? I don't feel any change in my body.
Of course. No human knows how long they'll live for. Well, what are you waiting for? Why don't you start using the power? I thought you wanted to erase someone's memory.
I was still suspicious, but decided to give it a try. Wait, how am I supposed to use the power?
You just look at that person who you want to erase the memory from. And think about the memory you want them to forget. Then, I'll erase their memory for you.
Oh, I see.
What? What do you mean?
Go and study in your room. I hope my parents forget about me. I made a wish in my mind.
Your wish is granted.
And for a few seconds, time seemed to stop. And the next time my parents looked at me,
Oh my goodness, who are you? I don't know you!
why is there a random boy in our house?
Get out of our house! We aren't rich, there's nothing to rob us of.
Get out, or I'll call the police. Huh? Goodbye. I quickly ran out of the house. Oh gosh, this is so cool. They really forgot about me.
See, I told you. Don't underestimate our demon powers.
Now I'm finally free.
Good for you.
I was finally free from my parents, and I was overwhelmed with joy and happiness. But at the same time, what should I do now? I don't have a home anymore. I guess I'll have to find a place to live before anything else. I had to think about my future. First of all, I started to search for an apartment to live in.
These are the ones popular among university students.
That looks nice. I would love to move in. But because I was a university student, I didn't have enough credit and trust to rent a room by myself. Is there anywhere else I can move into?
Oh, yes. This owner just started investing in real estate, so he might let you rent a room.
Really? Can you tell me the details? I was given the opportunity to talk to the owner directly. It turned out that the owner was also a university student like myself. He's the same age as me, but is already making investments. Wow. Hello there. So, you're the boy with a complicated background? Yes. Apparently, Mr. Serra with the mask was the owner, and Mr. Jingoji with the tattoo helps him with the management. It's my first time to invest in real estate, so I got Jingoji, who operates several companies, to be my advisor. I can't believe they're both university students like me. I bet you're both very talented. So, why do you want to rent a room? I don't have a good relationship with my parents. I explained about my family situation and told him that I was never welcome at home. I shouldn't tell him about the demon at our first encounter, right? I see. I bet you had a really hard time. You're welcome to live in my apartment. Thank you very much. Since then, I was living a very happy life. No one looked down on me like how my parents did, and I was free to do whatever I want every day. And it was when half a year passed after I started living on my own.
Oh, I'm starving. I can't wait to eat the things we bought at the convenience store.
Yeah, I know. I was on my way back to university with my friend.
Excuse me. Food. Can you give us something to eat?
Anything is fine as long as we can eat, please.
Huh? Surprisingly, I found my parents in the back street.
That's nothing we can give you, old buggers. See, people have to work to make a living, understand? Right, Tomofumi?
Huh? Yeah, I guess. I was surprised to see them like this because I thought they'll be happier without me.
Please, anything is fine. We haven't eaten for days.
Please!
Do you want my bread? I handed them the bread I was eating. Then...
Thank you very much, sir.
I'll never forget what you did for us. The both of them thanked me happily. What is this feeling? I can't find the right words.
Hey, your parents you hated is in a state like this. Aren't you happy?
I'm not happy. It's a complex feeling. Hey, why did my parents end up being so poor?
Well, this is what happened right after you erased their memory.
Why are you always like this?
I'm putting up with you too.
Because your parents forgot about you. They lost their outlet of stress. Gradually, they started fighting more often and using each other to relieve their stress. And it also started affecting their jobs.
Aren't you slacking off recently? You're making too much mistakes. I am very sorry.
Your father started making more mistakes at work, and finally caused a huge loss to the company because of a big mistake he made.
How come you caused such a big loss to the company? Take responsibility and leave the company. No, please, sir. Please, give me another chance.
He failed to find a new job, and their money started to run out. Finally, they ended up being beggars on the street. Humans are really interesting, don't you think so?
I never knew that. I couldn't stop feeling sorry for them and continued to bring food for my parents who lived as beggars on the street now. Thank you very much.
You're a lifesaver.
And every time, they bowed and thanked me for my support. One day,
Huh? Is that you, Tomofumi?
I ran into the beauty icon of my university, Emmy.
You're really kind.
No, I just feel sorry for them. And now they come finding me for food.
I see. I also have experience being stalked once.
Stalked?
It was about a year ago. I'm home. Huh? Whose shoes are these? When I came home, I found a pair of shoes I'd never seen before. Who's there? Help! I instantly ran out of the house and I was safe, so I didn't really call the police or do anything. It was the guy who had been hitting on me repeatedly, and it's a memory I want to forget.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm sorry to worsen the mood telling you this dark story.
No, I'm glad you told me this. I actually have the power to erase people's memories.
Huh?
So, I can make you forget that incident and help you overcome your trauma.
Really?
Yeah, wait and see.
Okay?
I knew Emmy didn't believe what I just told her, but I wished to erase Emmy's traumatic memory.
Wish granted.
Wait, what was I talking about now?
Oh, just something fun. By the way, do you want to go out for a meal together, Emmy?
Huh? Oh, sure, I'd love to. I feel really comfortable around you.
Like this, I naturally asked Emmy to go on a date with me.
This pasta is delicious.
Yeah, it's great. The atmosphere of the date was just perfect. Maybe she might agree to be my girlfriend if I confess to her now.
He's being pretty overconfident.
Emmy, I'm in love with you. Please, be my girlfriend.
Huh? I'm glad you feel that way about me, but it's still our first date. I'm not sure if I have feelings for you yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. She looked like she was having fun, but she's not in love with me. It's definitely difficult to make a girlfriend. Alcohol should help me overcome my heartbreak. Drinking is always the best way to cope with it. Oh, Tomofumi, my dear contractor who rents my apartment. You seem to be buying a lot of stuff. Are you having a party with your friends? No, I was just rejected, so I wanted some alcohol. In that case, let me join you. I just went through a heartbreak too, my friend. Mr. Sera, then I guess I'll also participate. Mr. Jinguji. This and that happened, and I made a deal with the demon. So now, I can erase people's memories. I might erase mine too.
Jeez, he's spilling the beans. Well, I doubt anyone will ever believe him.
Erasing one's memory. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-huh? What?
We get stronger by making mistakes, and they lead us to success. Don't you think it's better to experience many failures in that case? Life without mistakes and failures is boring for me. Right. I agree with Jinguji. I've been dumped by many people, so I'm definitely getting closer to meeting the one. Well, that's a different story.
Interesting. Seems like they had no problem believing in the existence of demons.
They're smart and talented, but still make mistakes. Thank you so much for your advice. It makes me want to reconsider my values. After Mr. Seta and Mr. Jinguji left, I asked the demon to do me a favor. I want you to bring back all the memories I erased.
I could bring them back, but I won't be returning 10 years of your life. And you'll no longer be able to erase people's memories. But do you still choose to do so?
Yes, please.
I see. Wish granted.
The demon mumbled some spell, and at last,
I had an interesting time with you. Good luck.
with those words, he disappeared in thin air. A few years passed since I started to live in the moment.
I'm nervous to visit your parents' house.
It's okay. I'll always be by your side. And now, I'm dating Emmy. After she rejected me, I didn't give up and asked her to go on another date with me, determined to let her know how much I loved her. And today, I'm marrying Emmy.
I see.
Alright. We visited my parents to tell them about our marriage. I did have to go through a lot of discussions with my parents, but they soon apologized to me about treating me so harshly. And now, we have a nice, healthy relationship as a family.
If you choose her to be your wife, I have nothing to say, Tomofumi.
Yes, same here. I hope you can take good care of my son.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks, Mom. Dad. I promised myself to make a loving family with Emmy.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!